something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
The Dolphins are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners are 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They run it for the first time to Tony Pollard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Flush to his right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And this pass broken up. And a contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down to the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
On play action, Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Steps away to his left. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
The slot man in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward.
All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in his direction. Nice job of reading the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, and even execution being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Prescott now on 2nd down. He's got it. 5 yards that time with the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This opening drive has taken them to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott for the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Throwing. Prescott. That's going to be caught by Reed. For the Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point. And good by Sanders. It's now 7-0. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Send Pickens in motion right here. And he will lose yards here back at the 23-yard line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. It's throw incomplete. That's a bad this ball in defense. Pretty good against the last 9 months. And they're good. Now 13 in the league.
This is such a good unit. Look at that last pass tackle made by Sam. Short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Williams now to throw on 3rd down. They'll reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's finally taken down. It's a big game there, and it'll turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott now. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. From the red zone now, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. Run of the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Run of the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. He's in. Touchdown. 2 first-time touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. This has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Extra point. And good by Sanders. It's now 14. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run with Hines. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3 from the 44-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull it out. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Williams. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here we go with Kamara. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A first down throw for Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
47. 47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Giants.
Williams throwing on first down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and you play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Getting out to his tight end, and then trying to get the ball to him, but that's a successful throw. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines usually right in the middle of the field.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 lead?
Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. They're trying to touch him with a collar, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Like you've been here before.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. On a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them.
That's going to be caught by Reed for the Dolphins touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point and good by Sanders. It's now 2-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half.
There he goes left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And the Giants first down.
Now Williams on first down. Finds Hines again for the completion. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Prescott off play action. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
6 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Foyesade American. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Let's go now.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Williams. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
New York.
Back to throw. Williams. Touchdown. George Pickens in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Jason Sanders as the kickoff for Miami.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well. They kept them alive in this game. Now they got some time. The game started in the first half. The position knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up on comeback here in this half.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down.
Now it's Hines, and he is met in his tracks by the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Williams. Just a gain of a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and 14 yards.
That was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Here's Williams on 3rd down. The Dolphins get there this time and they run him down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will be blown down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Across the 35. 94 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you don't throw the football with a triple option, you've actually called that play.
11 yards there, just like last play.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down, Prescott. This one caught by Ridley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it on first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new set of downs.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against blow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened.
Prescott stripped, and looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines, tackle him, second guy in, tackle the ball.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This a quick pass to Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Operating from the gun, Williams. Completes this one to Pickens. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Williams. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback though for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. One of the linebackers has got it. And then will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And a gain of 4 gets them right to the midfield stripe. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, Now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 116 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A very quick pass to Ridley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive is eating up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
2nd down, Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Well, he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Dak Prescott had 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Dolphins are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point by Sanders. And now 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
40-yard line.
Prescott to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
There's a reason it's on linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
Caught on the right side, Reed. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Running right, it's Pollard. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 19-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. To be in this type of situation.
Now whistles here and flying down. I think a giant jumped around. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, New York.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1st down, Giants.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's Davis. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down it goes. They sack it back at the 36. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Williams. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Hyde.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000.
Here we go. Stop him at the 10. Put him down. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. Time is run out now on this game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half of the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Miami,